may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Taurus placements in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus dominant in their chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Taurian, you might find some information in this reading that may be beneficial. Let's get right into it. Just know that not all messages will apply to everyone listening. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Understand that time is fluid and not everything happens at the exact same time for everyone. Some of you no doubt are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be a water sign sun. This could be somebody with water, like I said, water placements. Somebody is dealing with a lot of blame and a lot of guilt. We've got Sagittarius that showed up to the reading, as well as Gemini. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, but specifically Gemini. Cancer wanted to show up to the reading. Oh, followed by Capricorn, Aquarius, and yeah, here's the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys both might have water in common. What is it? There's someone moving toward an air sign and possibly walking away from a water sign. If this has anything to do with, I don't even want to say a love relationship. Well, let's go ahead and put that out there first. So for some of you, I think a majority of you, it's happening this way. Listen to this with an open mind, though. This could be going on in any area of your life. Yeah, see. What happened last week? Let's see what happened. You had an earth sign. Possibly that last week was maybe hoping to heal a situation with you, hoping to recover a situation with you. It's hoping to make some type of progress. And in the past, it feels like their efforts were a bit frustrated. It looks like they wanted to come to you to say something, but they didn't. Something didn't go as planned. Something kind of like threw their plans off. So this week, I think you are isolating yourself from someone. I think that you're still in love, and I think that they still love you. But I think somebody's going to wait things out, maybe to see if the other one will break the ice and approach the other one. And I think both of you are in that energy because of what happened, because of what was said, or the history of the relationship. Somebody feels like this was a nightmarish type of thing that they went through. Someone is thinking about calling you, and this could no doubt be your twin flame. But I think that somebody was more into maybe having a, into the bachelor life. They wanted freedom to do their own thing. And maybe they were thinking with a selfish mind. I think that this week someone is a bit confused, a bit torn between two different people. Or for some of you, this is three different people. Someone is trying to put on a brave face and decide to be vulnerable to maybe come and say something to an Aquarius. Yeah, somebody gave in to some type of temptation here. And I think that the spirit guides are really getting on somebody's case here. To maybe go and say something to you. But it looks like somebody is just lost in thought about the situation. Thoughts are turning it around in their head. And somebody definitely feels that feels mistreated and rejected. Now, this is obviously, the way that I'm seeing this is that this is a chaotic relationship at times. Okay, I think things can get really intense. I think that you guys don't agree on a lot of different things. I think you got people that are eavesdropping on your conversations and maybe putting in their 2 cents. Somebody is acting standoffish after an argument. They feel quite rejected. One of you is dodging the other one. And the other one of you kind of feels obligated to stay in this situation. Whatever this is with trying to have a conversation, it feels like it's just really difficult to either get through to somebody or get somebody to really hear you out. Because it kind of looks like somebody might have like selective hearing. And they're not very emotional. They are, but with you, they're not. You get the hard exterior. It's like you're talking to a brick wall. And lately, I feel like you guys could have, maybe this could have been past tense, where you guys are arguing on a toxic level. Goodness, I hope this isn't going down at work. I don't know, some of you might work with somebody that you love, or they might be interested in a coworker. Ooh, this is a work situation, whatever it is. It's a work situation, whatever the case is. That somebody does not care about who they hurt. Who is consistent in this reading is an Aqua. Aqua Capricorn. It's going to be an Aqua Capricorn cusp. This could be somebody you were hurt by, or this is somebody that is like affected by this. You're not speaking to someone. You're not on speaking terms with them. You're avoiding them. Somebody is an alcoholic. Possibly a soldier. There's going to be somebody that has a military affiliation. Okay, how does this play out? Somebody knows what they want, but they know that there's a lot of damage done. This is like somebody deciding, okay, I want to be married, or I want to be committed to my relationship, and I'm going to put the shenanigans to an end. This is what they're thinking, but the thing is, your back is turned. So I'm like, okay, they're thinking this, but it doesn't feel like these are things that are being verbalized. Let's see how this plays out. What happens in this scenario? Healing family issues. So if this does have something to do with family, this could have been somebody that you built a family with, or you had a desire to build a family with this person. Others of you, this is you having some type of family feud. And maybe this week or the upcoming weeks, maybe there's a desire to heal. Heal the connection. But this week, it feels like somebody is deciding to pull back and do their own thing. They're continuing to maintain their freedom. But in the back of their mind, I think they want to fix this. On the side, I think that they're getting to know somebody else. They have an interest in this person, and this is where the deception has been. They've been lying to you about the fact that maybe that somebody is on something, like they're addicted to something here. They've been lying to you about what? I think this is about why they've been avoiding you. About why things have changed up between the two of you. It's because somebody else is in the picture. And that's what this Ten of Swords situation is about. This is where you feel betrayed. Others of you, you feel betrayed by a family member. Okay? Maybe there's a parent that you feel is absolutely controlling. And if this is you and a kid, they're keeping their distance from you. This is Taurus. Your kid or whatever the case is, yeah. You're dealing with somebody who is very strong-willed. Somebody, however your relation, whatever your relation is to this individual, the point is someone feels betrayed. They're backing up from this situation. They inwardly have a desire to fix the situation, but they're not coming forward. But it does feel like this week or in the upcoming week, maybe even this weekend, somebody may actually break the ice and contact you. If not now, then it feels like this is something that may play out very soon. For a majority of you, like I said, this is a love situation. You're letting go of your ex. Or this is a parent that might be kind of like involved in this and giving you some advice and saying, hey, let go of this ex of yours. Let this person, leave this person in the past. This could even be your friends giving you this type of advice. But I think that even though in the past something didn't work out, Somebody might be tempted to give this a chance again. I think this is where the deception is. They were caught sleeping with somebody else. See, you guys are working on your relationship, but they have somebody else on the side. That's what the issue is for some of you. This is why things didn't work out. You deserve love, right? Is what your spirit guides are saying. Real love. This is something that was camouflaged. It looked like real love, but it was really a codependent type of situation. You guys might just be very different, maybe in culture. It could even be in background, upbringing. Intercultural, interracial relationship for some of you, that might even play a factor. Yeah, somebody is pulling you closer energetically. But it's as if somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too. So I don't know how this is going to go down, what you may choose, but I feel like it's a free will situation here. But I definitely feel like there's still some hurt feelings having to do with the way that things played out, or the choices that somebody is making to maybe continue in an addiction. Somebody could have relapsed on drugs, alcohol. Somebody might have a sex addiction, porn addiction. But it's like somebody is trapping themselves to the situation. Or this is like somebody feels trapped and feels like they can't get out of something here. Yeah, this is like somebody saying there's no way out. I'm trapped to this situation. I'm stuck. Somebody, Taurus, might need you to bail them out of jail. Somebody may not have the funds to bail somebody out of jail. Somebody's like an alcoholic, or there's somebody with a DUI. I kind of feel like somebody's going to court, going in front of the judge, and it could be a Virgo. Alright, what's going on with it? Okay. Make sure this isn't you lying or perjuring yourself in court, okay? If you have a court situation, Taurus, something may come to an end. Something is about to come to an end. Somebody's words cut really deep. Or for some of you, this is an abusive relationship. Somebody definitely feels attacked in some type of way. I feel like this is physically. And why do I feel like somebody is lighting candles on you? Wow. Taurus. Somebody's doing something of that sort. Okay. Anyway, somebody's choosing to have a casual relationship on the side. I think this week you're going to figure out where you stand with this relationship. If it's done, if it's over with this death card. If you're going to continue to ignore someone. Or, you know, if it's just time to move on with your life. Because you might feel like somebody just has too much baggage and doesn't see their issues. So I think you might feel like you're dealing with someone who is just very difficult to deal with. So random. For some of you, this has something to do with Canada. I don't know if you're traveling to Canada. I promise you, somebody's dealing with somebody at work. Somebody could be getting their car out of the shop. Somebody this week might be having some type of financial difficulty, keeping up with their bills, paying for a car. I kind of sense financial struggles. Yep, there's this evil person here. Selfish. Somebody could be a gold digger. Okay, let's see what else is going on for the Taurus Nation. This week, going into next week, Holy Spirit, what else is playing out in the life of the Taurians? Oh, yeah. Taurus, be careful of gossip. This could be people asking about you. It could be this person asking about you behind your back. Because it looks like you guys are not talking, you and this water sign. Or there might be something, if you have water in your chart, it looks like you might need to take something up with yourself. You could be talking yourself off a ledge. Taurus, I feel like you could be depressed. You could be anxious. You might have a lot of anxiety. And I really sense that someone around you could be sick. Make sure you're not distracted when you drive, because something might be distracting you, Taurus. Be careful of car accidents. Or some of you, that's why you're in court. Some of you have animals to tend to. You could be thinking about going to school, or this could be some of you graduating from school. You could be thinking about going to graduate school. You could be doing something different with your hair this week, Taurus. You might feel attacked, or this is somebody regrets, having a lot of regrets about maybe attacking somebody. Somebody's backsliding on some type of an addiction is what I feel. Backsliding on something. Backsliding on their word. Somebody wants you to let it go this week. Taurus, this week you might be tempted to dwell on situations. You might be tempted to replay certain events in your head. You might be rethinking, rehashing things, maybe wishing that you had said something, maybe wishing that you had not. But this feels like this has something to do with the past. Maybe having to do with a family member, someone that you share a living situation with. I promise you, somebody feels attacked. And somebody has a lot of regret about it. Yes, you are at a crossroads. For some of you, you're at a crossroads with your career. Yeah, you're at a crossroads with your career, maybe about what to major in school. Or this is you or your child. You're at a crossroads with a partner. I said for some of you, this is a family member. This is your earth sign here that I mentioned. You might be at a crossroads about whether or not this is a good time to travel and maybe go and see someone. I sense financial trouble. Are you worried about money? Because, I don't know, it could be the way that you're utilizing your time. It could be that maybe you're not utilizing it to the best of your advantage. Some of you Taurians, you might be thinking about going on, this is like a weight loss journey. You could be putting some type of fitness plan together. This could even be somebody going into recovery because of a drinking situation. Fear. It looks like you're afraid of something. I kind of want to say this, like you're afraid to open up. You're afraid maybe you fear reality. I don't know what this is about and why you would be fearing reality, but maybe reality kind of scares you, or you have some type of reality check. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Show me, Holy Spirit, about a reality check. It looks like you want to see someone. I think you're afraid to see someone in person. As random as that sounds, okay. This might be the reality check. Somebody might be going through it health-wise. Or some of you, somebody may have passed on. This could be a fear that maybe someone is going to pass on. I think you're having some type of health scare or some type of surprise news that comes up this week. Some of you could be thinking about investing in a house. You could be thinking about buying a car. We got a servant here, so you could be thinking about hiring some help around the house. Yeah, so this is some type of health scare, like I said. Either your own, or this is somebody around you. I'm kind of sensing like a panic attack. Are you moving? I think you might be thinking about moving this week. If you're not moving, it might cross your mind to maybe move. Are you afraid of a person? You might be afraid. Yes, you might be afraid that someone that you trust is not authentic, is not real, is not genuine in some type of way. What is this with the doctor? What are you afraid of? Some of you might be afraid of the outcome of a court decision, especially maybe related to a home. I don't know if you're there's some type of eviction here. You might have something on your credit, on your record that you're trying to get resolved. You're waiting for a court decision, and you might be afraid that maybe it's not going to work out well. I think you're also afraid because somebody is far away. So some of you, this could be like a long distance relationship. You could be afraid of some type of rejection, really. Because it looks like career-wise, you are at a crossroads. Maybe you're thinking about collaborating with someone. You have some type of career goal or a scholarly goal. I think you want to be treated as a member of a team. But maybe at work, you might feel like the lone wolf. You're just kind of like keeping a low profile. Okay, so that's what this is. You got a letter, doctor, fears. So maybe this is some type of feedback or information that you're getting from the doctor. What is going on? Oh, I kind of want to say that this could be like a pregnancy scare. Since we got this card talking about family and there's a child here, some of you might be worried about a pregnancy. Or some of you might be worried that your kids are moving out. And that's the reality check, right? Or this is a kid that, an adult child that is moving out, and that might be the reality check that, you know what I mean? Somebody has come of age. Looks like somebody's traveling to come and see you. You could be traveling to go see someone who that is sick. I think, yeah, some of you are fighting with a friend. You're having an issue with a friend. Ooh, some of you might need to go get your eyes examined. You might be getting glasses. Somebody around you is diabetic. Somebody's having some type of health care. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, this is like somebody is looking for some type of resolution to a health issue. Somebody might not be getting better when it comes to whatever they're fighting with their health. This might prompt a visit to the doctor. This might be that you've been putting off a visit to the doctor for a while. Something causes you to go in and get something taken care of because it looks like something may have been bothering you for a minute, but you haven't really followed through. It doesn't look like you've been practicing self-care. It feels like you've been burnt out, really, and you haven't had the freedom to really do the things that make you happy. So I think that health-wise, what you're going through emotionally and mentally is just putting you in a very dark, mentally dark place, Taurus. So what I mean, I think you're depressed. You or someone around you, okay, is really going through it, really afraid. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Yep, discomfort, debilitated. There's something, like I said, going on with your health. You're afraid because of some type of discomfort. Could even be anxiety. You're going to the doctor. Maybe you're getting the results or end having to do with something. Or this is the results or end having to do with a court situation. Okay. So I think that because you've been very sedentary, you're going to maybe decide to, something is going to prompt you to have to maybe move around more. I sense a circulatory issue. I sense a heart issue. Like somebody might have, what am I trying to say? Hypertension. And maybe not drinking enough water. I also feel like you're worried about your money situation. We're going to look at your money in a minute. Taurus. I don't know if you are actually like don't have money right now to take care of things, or this is something that you're worried about. Your finances. If this is not your finances, this could be the finances of somebody around you. Somebody could be coming to borrow money from you, or you might be borrowing money from them, Taurus. Yeah, something, like I said, it feels like it's your fears that you're having to navigate, because it looks like something is preventing you from reaching a goal, slowing you down in some type of way. And I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you're going to find the ability to overcome this, or this is something that your guides are telling you to look into. You're going to be navigating a situation such as that. It feels as though there's someone that wants you to maybe hear them out, wants you to listen to them. They want to feel and know that you really are deep down inside, genuinely listening to them. It could be your mom. This could be you and a child, okay? Somebody really wants to be heard by you this week, Taurus Nation. You have a deep down gut feeling about something. I feel like that's with health. Yeah, so that healing family issue situation, I think that there's somebody that wants quality time with you. Someone wants to connect with you. So you might be kind of like checking in and making a connection with someone else. Some of you might be deciding to make a connection with nature. Maybe you're wanting to go outside more and get some sunlight. I think this week you're really doing a lot of introspection. But I feel like this is like looking back in regret, okay? Because it really does feel like somebody around you has a lot of ego. And because someone was in their ego, they may have said some things that, they now regret. It feels like somebody put their foot in their mouth. And now somebody is doing some introspection about the whole situation. Or this is you doing introspection about a cycle that continues to go on, and whether or not it's time to get off the hamster wheel with something. So this week you could be thinking about some new things here. You could be thinking about maybe a new opportunity, and this might have something to do with a love scenario. Okay, you might be putting yourself out there. You might be afraid of the very thing that you want, which is companionship. Let's see, singles. Let's see what might be playing out, because I do see that for singles, yeah, I really do feel like somebody could be showing you a lot of interest, but beneath that is separation. So this could be, we talked about that in the beginning, a reunion, because I do see you reuniting with someone, or somebody is interested in reuniting with you. I'm becoming a better person. So this might be somebody that realizes that, yeah, you guys did have a really strong connection. You guys had something wonderful. You had something beautiful. Are you meeting somebody? I feel like you are. But there might also be somebody from the past. For some of you, someone from the past is returning. I think you're really focused on stability. You're focused on your money. You're focused on growth, longevity with your career. I don't know. Be careful. I don't know. I won't say be careful. I'll say that it's up to you to have a free will, make a free will decision about whether or not you want to maybe connect with someone on a romantic level. Because I think you might want to. But I think that part of you might be saying, I deserve more than what I'm getting. So I think that this week somebody has placed you on the back burner, or this is you deciding to put a relationship on the back burner to maybe go and see about somebody else. I do see some type of new work opportunity. You could be promoted to maybe a management position. Or this could definitely be like you might be deciding to go into business for yourself. Okay, whatever this is, I see some type of opportunity opening up for you, career-wise. Or this is you possibly opening up an opportunity for yourself. Taurus Nation, this week somebody could really be looking you up online, searching for you, searching for information about you. If you own your own business, I see... I don't know, I see a lot of interest. I see people taking interest. I did mention a goal earlier, maybe a career goal, a weight loss goal, whatever this is. It feels like you're very close to reaching it. Something might put you closer to achieving some type of career goal for you. Yeah, see, it might feel like something is just too far away. It feels like it's just kind of impossible. But honestly, it feels like something really suits you. There's a lot of success surrounding this, okay? So whatever the case is, whatever this move that you're making career-wise, it looks like this is a power move. This could be, you could be talking to somebody, talking to someone about an opportunity. This could definitely be like a, I did say a raise, or you get hired on somewhere. I see a background check, but I see some type of upgrade when it comes to your money. But I also feel like you're visiting somebody that's in jail. Appreciate the beauty of the moon. To calm and center yourself, or to calm and center yourself, or to simply experience awe. Gaze at the moon tonight. Absorb the purity of her energy and sublime presence. Wow. Taurus, some of you may have the zodiac sign of Cancer in your chart. I think we're the night that this is posted. Yes, thank you, spirit guides. Tomorrow. No, actually when this posts is going to be the day of the full moon, 14th. So that's interesting. I don't know if it's in Aries or you're dealing with an Aries. But yeah, I think you might, I think you're doing some moon magic. Because I did say in the beginning that I think you're lighting up candles, Taurus. Could be because of a birthday. Wow. And as soon as I say that, a birthday, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or is it a graduation gift? A parting gift, a housewarming gift. Yeah, identify your emotional triggers. Okay, because it does feel like things are going to come up to possibly trigger you in some type of way. We absorb the emotions of others and remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers, such as anger, fear, and gently begin to heal them. These are going to be some real life and very raw feelings that are going to come up. Okay, possibly you're triggering someone, but no doubt I feel like you're being triggered as well. See emotions as triggers. Okay, I'm saying see emotions as teachers. I'm sorry. Emotions can be vehicles for transportation, whether joyous or challenging. Excuse me, they can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So I feel like this is like your guys are saying, yeah, there's a lesson here connected to your emotions. So that's what I mean. You may need to dig deep and get to the root issue of what's causing you to lash out. Vehicles and transportation, this card was talking about. So there might be an issue here with a car, a vehicle. Vehicle might be down. You might have to invest some money into a vehicle. You could be getting a new car, or your car might need some type of repair. Or house repairs here. Stop trying to fix people. It's not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own paths. I think, Taurus Nation, that there is someone that you wish would do better. You may want to see someone have something better in their life, do better, have better, but it feels like someone does not want to change. And you might be tempted to, you know, kind of like try to change someone or try to fix someone. Stop sensory overload. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and savor quietude. You may need some time to yourself, because it looks like you're like near burnout, Taurus, and you might be thinking about taking a vacation. It looks like you're looking for some type of spiritual guidance. You might be asking friends or people that you trust for some guidance on some things that maybe you kind of like maybe want an outside perspective on. But that is what I see, Taurus Nation. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the way to do so, Taurus, would be to head over to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Taurus, if you feel like this reading was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, and if you do decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit the post notification bell so that you do not miss an upload whenever I upload for, you know, whenever I drop a video for you, your cross watcher sign, or whenever I go live. Thanks, Taurus Nation, for tuning in today. I will see y'all next week, Taurus Nation. Peace out.